While we're waiting for the barbecue to heat up, we've got the wood chips just soaking in water here for about 10 minutes. And I'm going to put them into my smoker tray here. And then we'll get that onto the barbecue. Barbecue's heated up to about 300 degrees. It should be heated up momentarily. And this is the pork shoulder. This is the pork rub we're going to use. Just a Clubhouse pork rub. Just your standard. I mean, you can put together yourself some salt, some pepper, some garlic powder, and a few other spices, some cumin if you want to spice it up a little bit, but for now we'll just use the pork rub that's here. Get this rubbed all over this pork shoulder and we'll get it on the barbecue. And the pork's all rubbed down, ready to go. We've got our wood chips here all soaked and in the smoker box, ready to take them out to the barbecue. So we're just a little over 300 degrees here, but I put the wood chips on. It'll sit there for about 10 minutes or so before they start to smoke. But I've got the pork shoulder here, and I'm just going to pour a little bit of water, about two cups of water, just on the bottom side of this tray, just so any of the fat drippings and stuff like that don't get stuck to the bottom and burn up. So we'll just pour that right inside there. And we'll take a look inside the barbecue just to see if the smoke has started to rise out of the smoker. No, but it is heating up pretty good in there. Once we start to see a little bit of smoke coming off the top there, I'll stick that pork shoulder on the right side here, the non-heated side, and that'll smoke for about 7 hours, and then we'll stick it in the oven for about an hour. It just started to smoke slightly. I don't know if you can see some of that there. You can see little puffs coming off. We've got the meat on the grill, so we're going to close the lid, and we'll check on it about every hour just to make sure the temperature's at about 300, and then we'll go from there. We'll show you what it looks like. Here we are at the 4-hour mark, sitting steady at 300 degrees. Just going to pop this open, take a look at this bad boy here. Oh yeah, it's getting crispy. Oh yeah. It's looking real good. And smoked chips are burned down quite a bit, but there's still a little bit of smoke coming to there. The smell is just phenomenal. Just phenomenal. So we're going to close this up, come back in about 4 hours, we'll take it off, and we'll stick it in the oven for an hour. And here's the pork fresh off the barbecue. Looking mighty fine if you ask me. We're going to transport it into the roasting pan here. And I will pour the juices from the bottom of that into the roasting pan as well. Cover it with this aluminum foil so it's a nice low lid. I could use the regular lid, but then it gives too much headroom. I want to keep the moisture as low as possible. Got the oven set for 375. Got the foil on the roasting pan with the pork in there. Just open this up. Slide this pork inside here. And we'll set the kitchen timer here for 1 hour. And we'll see you back here in an hour. So we just cooked this in the oven for an hour. I'm going to open it up and see what we got inside here. Oh yeah. Oh, that's beauty. I'm going to transfer that over to the chopping block and get it pulled apart, and we'll show you what it's like when it's ripped apart. And there's the big mound of meat after pulling it apart. Some good old pulled pork. Now it's good for you to do whatever you want with it. Sauce it up, throw it on a bun. My wife and I like pulled pork pizza. We get tortilla shell, put it down, add some sauce, put this bad boy or nice mess of pork over top of it, throw it in the oven for a little bit, let it crispen up a bit, and throw some coleslaw right in the middle. Enjoy!